Today, my call goes out to all the people who have wealth and time on their hands. And I think you have time on your hands if your life consists of tennis games and uh, working at the local private school for your children and whatever. Um, I'm calling out to women that have a good lifestyle. Um, I think it's really important that we get food, long term food storage, and water into poor communities all over the world. Okay? Because I see planetary changes and climate changes that could possibly really devastate our food supply and possibly a grid breakdown where all shipping would stop and we could possibly have mass starvation. So because I feel this is a really this is a warning that should be heeded. Very, I really this is the strong feeling that this is the major message of this blog is turning out to be, and it comes from me. I learn it about the same time that you are. So if you can get in communities, get together either with clergymen, through your churches or whatever, have drives through your private schools, have drives to buy long-term food and water. And I really think it's prudent to buy the 25-year long-term food because then you have it for a long period of time. You're kind of set for 25 years, and you can give it away. If you don't want to, if you end up not using it, then you can give it away, and other people can use it before it goes bad. So, it's win-win-win all the way around. And it's just prudent. We need food and we need water. And and you also, in this time, don't want to be too close to water sources that can flood. You have to be aware of flooding, and that if it flooded before, it's probably going to flood again now because because of the Greenland ice melt that happened this summer of 2012. So, things to be aware of. But I need really this call. We need all, and this is good and prudent for you because I'll tell you something. It's not going to be fair, but if there are people starving, they're going to come to your community because they're going to think that you might be sitting on food. And if their children are starving, there's a good likelihood they're going to break in or something. You know what? I don't know. It's like wherever the consciousness is coming from, and they could be driven by, I have to do whatever I can to keep my child alive. So they're going to come to your neighborhoods, and a guard gate or whatever is not going to really be a lot of protection. So if you're not going to do it for humanitarian needs, I would do it for self-centered needs of protection. Common man needs help. There's desperation on the streets. And with the climate change, there is going to be more desperation. And with all of this unrest in the world, we are just teetering on the edge. So if you get this message from me, please heed this warning. We need long-term food storage and water. You get with people in larger cities, break it down into little villages within the cities. You go out to the country. Wherever you are, there are people out there, and you know who you are. You can help. And if you do your little part of getting this long-term food storage and water in areas for poor people, so they know where to go for basic needs, that it's I think the best use of your time at this point in history. I really believe that. Anyway, on that note, you make it a great day, and remember, love is the answer.